Hello and welcome to Learn Together, this YouTube channel. And today we're going to learn how to use Linux as administrators. We're going to learn how to use Linux Red Hat or CentOS, which are pretty similar. Um, and let's dive into the water and start. As you probably know, Linux can and should be run on a physical server and also on a virtual server. If you do that for learning purposes, you probably will use the virtual server. But if you need um, physical server to for I don't know, to host your files or whatever you need it for, you're probably gonna need a physical one. And in this case, as I mentioned, we are gonna learn how to use Linux. So we'll do that on a virtual server, and I'm using the VirtualBox application that you can see on the screen. And it's freeware. You can download it from virtualbox.org. And let's see that. Sorry, virtualbox.org. This is the website. It's a pretty straightforward how to download the VirtualBox. You click on that, and in here you'll choose the one that suits you. I'm using a Windows OS, but you can download it also for other OSs, and you can do that from here. You see, I just clicked on that, and it started the download. Okay, so now, after we've downloaded it and installed that, we can see this is how it should look like. Okay, this is your Oracle virtual machine that is running on my Windows in this case. And second thing that we need is to download the ISO for the Linux environment that we're gonna learn how to use. So I'm using the CentOS. It's a free version for this Linux, and it's pretty similar to the Red Hat. Um, and you can download it from the centos.org website, and it will go straight forward to. You can go to the Get CentOS now, and you'll get those three options. I downloaded the Everything ISO, which is something like 7 gigabytes um, that you can download straight to your computer. Okay, so by clicking the Everything ISO, you're gonna be directed to this list of mirror ISO location servers. Sorry. Um, it is, I mean, it's pretty much all the same. You're just gonna need to pick one that will work quicker for you. Just click on one of those, and it will download to your computer. Be patient because it's a pretty big file. It's 7 plus uh, gigs. So just be patient, and it will go directly to your computer. Once it will download to your system, um, we're gonna mount it to our VirtualBox and start the installation, um, which I'm gonna show, which I'm gonna show um, right now. Okay, so after the download completed, we will switch to the Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager in order to create a new virtual machine. Clicking on the new button over here will pop this dialog. In here, you can type the name of this virtual machine. You can type whatever you would like, but I recommend to put something informative that you will know what is this specific virtual machine. I'll use CentOS Linux. You can see that it will automatically change the type to Linux and the version to Red Hat, but if it's not um, if it's not recognizing what you've written over here, if it's not informative, just click on this drop-down box and select Linux, and over here you can pick the Red Hat. I'm using the 64-bit. This is my machine, and clicking on the next button will ask you how much memory from your memory of this specific computer you would like to allocate for the virtual machine. I'm recommending 1 gig to this virtual machine. It should be enough. Click on next. We'll ask you how much would you like to allocate from your hard drive for this VirtualBox. I'll use the 8 gigabytes, which is recommended over here, and select and click on Create button. In here, I will leave the VirtualBox disk image option. Click on Next. The dynamically allocated is the option for me. Also Next, and basically click on the Create button, and boom, you have the VirtualBox ready for you. And what we'll do next is to set the ISO that we've downloaded from the CentOS website in order to launch at the start of this VirtualBox. So right-click on this CentOS Linux VM and click on Settings, or directly click on Settings in here, and go to your Storage tab, and on the ID controller we have the optical drive. In here, click on this small icon and choose the ISO file that we've downloaded. Click on this option, choose virtual optical disk file, and select the file that you've downloaded. Click on open, and now you can see that this is the CentOS will be the first thing that will load when we'll start this VM. Click on OK, and what you need to do now is just click on Start button, and the installation will begin. In a few seconds, we'll see the VM opens. There you go. And now this is the menu for the installation. You can see that we have three options. The first one will be the install CentOS 7. Second is the test this media and install CentOS, and troubleshooting if something goes wrong. I will select the install CentOS option and hit on the enter button on my keyboard. It will start the installation immediately, and we will wait until we'll see the GUI for CentOS for the settings of this VM. In a few seconds, just let's wait. And now it should load. Starting installer. And there we go. Come on. Okay, there we go. We got to this welcome menu. In this welcome menu, we will have to select the language that we will use. In my case, I'll select the English, and in here, the type of the English that we'll use, I'll pick the US and click on continue. Now we will see. Just a sec. Okay, in here we will need to select. To set all the small configs, the datetime, the language, keyboard. If you need to set another keyboard, um, the the system installation definition destination, sorry, that I'll show you how to do that. The network. Okay, so let's begin. Daytime. For this example, I'll pick New York. And you can also use the network time if you would like it to take it from the net, and click on done. Um, Keyboard if needed, language support if needed. I'll go directly to the system installation destination and just pick the hard drive, the VBox hard disk that is set, and select done. This is the 8 gigabytes that we've defined at the beginning of the installation. And in a few seconds, there we go, it is set. Now, all we need to do, um, let's take a look in here that I'm not missing anything. No, nothing in here. Let's see in here. Okay, in here I can select few things um, like this one or this one. I will pick the Genome desktop. It's basically it's a desktop environment, very friendly, and it's not set by default. It will take a few more megabytes on your hard drive, but it's pretty nothing. I mean, comparing to what you get. Um, and in here you can pick some add-ons if you need. So you can, I don't know, pick those. If you wanna pick the backup, do that. Let's see if I need something else from here. No, I think it will be that's all. I'll pick those two and click on done. And now I'll wait a few seconds. It's checking. Oh, we can use the network. Oh, sorry, pick that again. Oh, I think I failed. Just a sec. Yeah, I'll pick that again. Done. Network. I'll take this on. You'll see that it will get an IP address immediately. It's a local one. Because it's a virtual machine. It's taking it from my computer network. Click on OK, on done, sorry, and you're ready for the installation. Begin installation. In here, you need to set the user that is going to be used by you and the root for it. So click on the user creation, select your username. I will pick CentOS user. I'm sorry, CentOS user, and the full name will be CentOS user. I will make him administrator, and password for it. I will pick one that I would like to remember. Yeah, it's yelling that this password is weak, but since it's a virtual machine that I'm using only for training, I'll leave this weak password. Click on done, and in back to that back to the root password to the user settings. Hit on the root password. Also set the password. It will yell at me that it's weak again, and clicking twice on done to confirm. And now you can see that it is installing this the CentOS core and GUI and all the options that I've picked. It will take a few minutes, so I'll fast forward what we are seeing in here, and I'll see you at the end of the installation part. Okay, now that we've completed the installation, let's reboot this virtual machine and see what we've installed. Clicking on the reboot button. In a few seconds. Should be load now. Okay, now it's asking us to accept the license. Just hit C to continue. If you want to refresh, click on R and Q to quit. So, or 1 for the license information. I'll hit sorry, 1, then 2 to accept it, and then C to continue. So let's do it again. 1, 2. Now it should load. CentOS. There you go. This is the logon screen. Hit the CentOS user, which is the user that we are using. Enter your password, and that's basically it. We are inside. We'll see that in a few seconds. And there we go. That's it. We completed the installation of CentOS 7 on VirtualBox. This is a welcome screen. It's asking you your language, English one, typing, and you can pick. It's already set. You can see that for English US. If you want something else, just select it, click on next, and it's asking you to connect your online accounts. You can skip that. I'll skip that for now, but you can connect your Google or whatever you have. Oh, sorry. Click on skip, and you're all set. Start using CentOS Linux. Thank you, and that will be our tutorial, our long tutorial. Join me next on the other tutorials, and we will learn how to use this CentOS system that we've installed. Thank you very much.